Nervous?
Oh yeah, I'm nervous. Are you nervous?
It's 2 a.m.
Yeah, or thereabouts.
That's right up to you.
Yeah, I think so.
We're leaving the house.
With all our stuff.
I have a calic.
Oh, you're fine. But like, look, we got all our stuff. We got our backpacks, my purse. Come on, let's just go.
Next time we see you, I don't know, maybe I'll say something in Atlanta.
Out the door. Here we go.
Bye, house. Bye.
Just the house for now. We've got a few hours before we leave Kentucky. Okay, so this is an airport area. There we go. You want to say hi to the kids?
Hi, kids.
We are moving. Oh, it's a moving sidewalk.
It's like double time.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Here we go.
Okay.
I'm a little worried about that.
Atlanta. San Pedro, San Luca. Make the last part up.
San Pedro Sula. San Pedro Sula. So this is our second flight for the day. And I'm better prepared for this second one than I was the first one, I think. More comfortable.
Takeoff scary.
It is a little scary. Our first international flight is over. We're officially in Honduras. This is officially day one, isn't it?
Yesterday was a long day. We're gonna try to keep a little log every day of what we're doing and what's going on. So it is Sunday morning. We have Sunday school class that Sarah's gonna go to today at a church here in Honduras, and I'm gonna be back here with the team doing Bible study. In Honduras, they have church service in the evening. So tonight at about 6 o'clock, I get to preach for the first time with a translator. So that's pretty exciting.
Sunday school this morning was underneath, like, I guess it's like a carport. So it was kind of different to see all of the age groups come together, and then they would separate into their own group, but they didn't have rooms. So it was just all underneath that carport.
Hola, mi nombre es Pastor Justin Walker.
I would like to start tonight by thanking you for allowing me to come here and preach.
Quiero empezar dándole las gracias por permitirme estar aquí y poderles predicar.
And I want to thank Pastor Franklin for giving me the pulpit tonight and letting me speak tonight. So thank you.
Le quiero agradecer a Pastor Franklin por permitirme el púlpito de poder predicar.
Pastor Franklin said a little bit ago that his English is not so good, but I don't speak any Spanish.
Pastor Franklin dijo que su inglés no era tan bueno, pero mi español es terrible.
I don't think there's a real game going on.
We are in Honduras.
Day two, officially full day, day two.
Look at this lagoon.
Oh my gosh, this is so awesome.
I did see some coconuts fall yesterday, so be forewarned, that's a real thing.
It really is.
Don't get hit in the head by a
We asked
coconut.
the guy that lives here.
He said people get hit in the head with coconuts all the time. So now we know. Today I'm putting a roof on a church.
I'm working in a pharmacy.
We are putting a roof on a church. It's going to be great. are, I think. We're gonna put a roof right there. Oh God!
Hard on the brakes.
Hard on the brakes. So this is the church in San Juan. We're gonna put the roof right up there, or at least the trusses for it. What's up, guys?
Exhausted.
How you
Long
feeling?
day at work.
Ryan?
Oh my goodness. It's a calor.
Say bye, Franklin.
Hi, Franklin. Bye, Hector. Hace calor.
Bye, Hector. Y'all see it behind us?
Are you in selfie mode or you?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're in selfie.
Yeah. Woo.
You don't like the bulls. Can't wait to do it again.
Oh, can we see the bulls?
Serving
Can't see
the
'em.
Lord. Are they still there?
How hot do you think it is out here?
Oh, it's a whopping 95 out here.
It's gotta be. It's
Better
hot.
than the shade.
I went to the medical clinic, and we went to the church at Antioch today, and we saw 134 patients. I filled prescriptions. I did not see patients. Where I was standing, I got to see one of the guys that came that works with them, Antonio, and I got to see him lead 4 people to Christ, and they aged and range from what, 13 to 80.
We put up trusses on the church at San Juan. We built the jig and built some trusses today. They're big, and so it just took a lot of time and a lot of effort, but we got to go out with Pastor Franklin, and he had an emergency call from his church. We were going to get some wood, but one of his church members lost their dad, and so we got to go to his house and go pray with him, and it's just very interesting being here in Honduras. So the setting is completely different. It's very impoverished, it's very poor, but yet at the same time, here's this pastor, and we're going over to this man's house to go pray with him because his dad has just passed away. Even though I couldn't understand what Pastor Franklin was saying or what this other gentleman from his church was saying, I definitely could see the sentiment in Pastor Franklin's tone and in the way that he talked with him and prayed with him. And there was just a difference in his prayer from last night at church to today. And then we went back and pretty much sweated out everything that we drank.
Okay, but I've got to find out for sure.
You ready for this, Jerry?
Day 2, working on construction. I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
Gonna take a roof off a building.
I think we're putting a new roof on.
We get sledgehammers.
I don't know. We're deconstructing today. We're not constructing.
That's the church. That's the roof. That's Jeff. We're getting up there.
That's where Calvin busted
New
his
roof.
face.
That's where Calvin busted his face. Not on the motorcycle.
Soccer, I'm telling you, those kids know how to play some soccer.
All right.
Do we need to unload?
All right, this is Antioch Baptist. We're going to put on a roof. Up on the roof.
Hey, Shane.
Jeff, how much done already?
Mixture and bring in wet wipes. Now this gap's gonna get on my nose.
There it is, all the way clean. Look at it. There's Hector. Mucho calor, mucho calor. It's hot.
Yes. Oh, that was
This is
in
where
my
we're
eye.
preaching tonight.
Where we're preaching, or you're?
Me?
You are preaching and Luis is translating.
Yeah.
And that is the bathroom that will be right up behind him. There's about 5 feet.
It's a good
10 feet.
backdrop.
And everybody will be watching us go to the bathroom.
I know, which is
If you
why.
have to go, you might want to hold it. Back in the United States, I own a business.
De regreso en Estados Unidos, soy dueño de un negocio.
It's a fabric store. And so we have all these big cardboard tubes. They're like 6 foot long. My sons come to my store and they always ask me if they can have a cardboard tube before they leave. So before I give them a cardboard tube, I always warn them that if they hit each other, that I will spank them. They haven't done anything wrong yet.
Aún no han hecho nada malo,
I'm just warning them because I know them.
solo les estoy advirtiendo porque los conozco.
God does the same thing with us. We got to meet more people today and pray with people. We took off the roof and put on the roof. That was great. But it wasn't confirmed that I was preaching tonight until like 2 o'clock.
They didn't get back till after 4.
And then we had to eat at 5 and then be over at the church at 6. So impromptu sermon. Here at 6:50 in the morning, and I just looked at my phone a minute ago and it's 86 at 6:15. So
Yeah.
and the humidity, it rained last night, so the humidity is up quite a bit. Well, we're off to put the trusses up. They're off for a prayer walk.
Well, we're going to the school first, and we're going to share a story with the kids and do some groups, and then we will be doing a prayer walk. And then tonight we're going to be showing the Jesus film in a different city called Las Palmas.
Wednesday, you ready?
I'm ready for another day of work.
Ready, Luis?
All right. Ready as they're gonna be.
Ready as you're gonna be. Are you feeling any better?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Take a look at this fine art.
That's graphics in Honduras right there.
Looks like he's getting
That's Antonio. Have y'all met Antonio? Hector! You like it?
See,
Coconut water.
here we go.
It's refreshing. Oh, that's good.
Finally got my coconut.
Mm-hmm.
Watch this guy.
Let's see how it's done. So
One fell swoop.
see, I can do that without cutting my hand off.
Probably hit it. If not,
All right.
una sola vez.
Thank you.
Can I chop it?
Es lo que era mortal. We need that lumber still.
It's the little things.
Here we go.
So use the blunt side.
What do you mean not the blunts?
Whoa! Look.
I'm his. Well,
Now you got a flat spot.
That's what
Now
I'm
you got a
doing.
flat
I don't want
spot.
it rolling off.
Right.
Oh yeah. Spill some water in it.
Hector makes it look easy.
All right, Hector, finish it. Finish it. I don't. Here we go.
You got to make it happen, man. You did it. You started it. Oh.
There we go. Look, I still got all 10 digits.
Hola. Women today, we got to go work in the school right there. It's like across the street and through a field from the church. The pastor's wife to come over, and she brought a couple of their music team, including their daughter Jolie, who plays the piano and does a lot of the singing. And so we got to sing some songs with the kids.
Ellos vienen desde muy lejos para bendecir nuestras vidas. ¿Están contentos por eso? Sí. ¿Qué les parece si se ponen de pie? Y juntos le damos fuertes palmas al Señor.
La salud es quien con sus manos hizo las estrellas.
Off into their classes, and after we did the story of the lost sheep, then we did some crafts and coloring page, and it was just exciting and fun to get to interact with the kids and share the love of Christ with them, which was really sweet. And then we got to go prayer walking in the area, and we got to pray with some of the people that wanted prayer. And also we did get to take them cookies, and this little boy gave me one of his cookies.
Here's the construction site. It's Fearless Shane. We got a whole nother one to build. Look at those trusses. I would have got you a ladder. Look at that. Not too bad. This morning, nothing. This afternoon, what do y'all think? Ryan, how you feeling?
Doing well.
Yeah?
Time for a little rest though.
He's good, just thumbs up. All right, we're ready. How you feel?
Here's a
Feel good. We got a good day's work in, and shout out to everyone. I encourage you to keep going forward. Things will get better.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, I like it. I like it. Any warnings for anybody because you got a machete in your hand?
You know, don't mess with anybody with a machete.
It's Thursday. Say hi, Libby. Hi. I don't know if anybody's met you yet.
Our daily video picture.
Yep. This video.
Oh, video?
Yeah.
Hi, Mom.
Say hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
You ladies ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Last medical clinic.
Woohoo! We're gonna finish this house or church today.
No, we're gonna finish
Right.
this roof.
Yes, the roof is going
The roof
on.
is going on.
Yeah.
We just need some metal.
We're gonna raise the roof.
Yeah, we are.
Pastor Franklin is trying to start a church there.
So we went to a school today and they called off school and let us use the school for the medical clinic.
There it is. Thursday afternoon, new roof. Not too bad. Trusses and all. All right, there it is. Look at that. Roof. It's Thursday afternoon. We are done. Right, Ryan?
Amen.
Tomorrow's an off day, I think. I say off day. We're gonna be. I think we're gonna have a worship service and a lunch. That's pretty exciting.
That's what the Holy Spirit is. It's within you. Porque es donde el Espíritu Santo está dentro de ti.
It's Friday. We kind of have an off day.
Yeah, spent 4 days working pretty hard.
Yep. We've seen, over 30 people make decisions for the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
It's been good. We put on roofs on churches, delivered medicine to
People that really need it. The pastor, Franklin, his wife was really sick when we first got here. She actually had strep throat. So it was really good we came when we did. She was able to get the antibiotics she needed to get better, and she was a totally different person last night. I'm telling you, she was like very talkative, and you could tell she felt a lot better. Recap the story.
Tell me about your story, Calvin.
Alright, so I just got back from the beach. I was going to get clothes out of my suitcase, and I went to the bathroom, set them on the counter. Then I looked over. There's this little guy right here was sitting on my clothes. So Shane and I, we caught the scorpion. And luckily I didn't die.
Gracias a Dios
First of all, we give thanks to God
por esta nueva oportunidad que Dios nos ha dado.
for this new opportunity that God has given us.
Es un privilegio para nosotros,
It's a privilege for us,
para mi familia,
for my family,
para nuestra iglesia,
for our church,
nuestra misión.
and our mission.
Ready to go home?
Yeah.